Hello, I'm going live and I'm going to do something completely different instead of playing video games. Now, we always talk about pop culture. We always talk about how we play it, we enjoy it, we consume it, we read it, we write it, we collect it. How about we draw? How about we draw some pop culture? And I'm going to tell you up front, I'm not a very good artist, but I like to create. I like to have fun creating. I'll dabble here and there. I'll do my little stick figure theater, or I'll do some inkings here and there. Not really inkings, but I'll just dabble on the app. So right now I've got my iPad set up, my iPad Pro. You can see on the monitor here. We're going to go with Procreate, a wonderful app for iPad that allows you to really, for digital artists out there, I think it's one of the best apps out there. I'm going to draw, and I'm just going to show you just like a little introduction and why we draw, why we create. I got to find, I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing. I'm not going to tell you what I'm creating right yet. Let's see if anyone can guess it. Okay, here we go. So this is just something just to have fun with. We're going to create a little bit. Um, like I say, don't I don't want to say don't no judging, but judge away because I'm going to tell you right now, I do not have the art skills that I wish some other people I've seen have. But one thing that I do like is I do enjoy creating. I just enjoy the process. Um, let's see here. Let's try airbrush. How's everyone's day been today? Just throw some stuff in the comments. Let me know what you've been up to. There's been some really cool stuff going on in pop culture. April is going to be a fantastic month for anything and everything all pop culture. We've got Super Mario Brothers the movie. We have a lot of um, we have a lot of pop culture stuff just going on, and I think that's going to be a lot of fun if you're into the movies, if you're into that. Video games, of course, always a lot of fun if you're into baseball. Baseball will be coming back on. Let's see here. One of the things one of the things that is cool about Procreate is how you can stack layers on top of one another. That way, and stacking layers on top of others, it really helps you differentiate the pictures that you have. Okay. And trust me when I say that I'll be taking full advantage of all the layer goodness. See, I like to do a lot of sketching. So let me do my Procreate pencil. Hmm. One thing that I like about Procreate is there's not just one way to create. There's many different ways that you can create in Procreate, which I feel is awesome because every artist approaches things differently. You're not beholden to just one aspect of, you don't have to follow a guideline that says that you have to create certain things this way or that way. And as I get doing this, I think I'm going to do this once a week where we just create and draw. I'm going to experiment with different techniques. Kind of erase some of this stuff here. Whoa, that's a little too much. I don't want to erase. I actually want to. I can hide the spots. And if you want to guess at any time what this might be, go right ahead. Because I don't think there'll be a good hint of what this might be till it gets a little bit closer, till I start adding these other two parts in. Again, doing Procreate on my iPad. It's been a while since I've created anything. I don't like that. Undo. This is going to be a down and dirty um, sketch, and I'm going to be honest with you. My regular artistic skills aren't much better than what you're going to see here today, which is all right. Textures. Hmm. Wholly too much at once. And for people out there that might be watching this and say, I could draw better than that, I'm sure you can. Feel free to um, share your artistic masterpieces because it's all about having fun. Everyone has a different style of creativity. Maybe I'll get good enough and I can start talking like, oh, and then charcoal elements. Ah. Remind me to actually, let me do that right now. If I can grab it. Okay, so far so decent. Add to my broadcast. You're doing better than I would. I can't draw anything, lol. You know, that's the thing though, is we can't, not everyone is going to be the best. Not everyone has artistic, if you want to call it artistic skill. However, in order to express ourselves, we can draw, we can create, we can sing. You take a lot of pictures of your hummingbirds outside, so you have an eye for, you know, photography, or how you layer your, when it comes to springtime, how you layer your plants and your flowers, and you have this artistic setting. So everyone can create on different levels. I feel it's important that we express ourselves in that way, such as you see in the background, my all this ode to pop culture. I might decide to draw one day, might read it. We just have a lot of fun. So thank you for the compliment and just saying, even if we're just, you know, sketching stuff out, we're having fun and we're expressing ourselves. And I think if we continue to express ourselves, we just enjoy life a lot more. Okay, that was, my name's Tom Morrison. That was my TED talk for the day. Back to doing layer 6. As you see, I'm just layering all this, all of this, so I don't have to come back later and draw upon it. Let's see, painting. Uh, I'm gonna draw some grass textures. Let's see. Uh, Organic. Let's do wild. Wild grass. Oh, I like that. But let's see, wild grass. Sketching. Here's where my down and dirty sketching will come in. What type of cereal are you gonna eat? All right. Any guesses on what this might be yet? Oh, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Awesome. Okay. That color. I know what I want to do. I want to ink it. I'm going to outline all of it. Black ink. Let's see why. Ooh, and that is too much black ink. Ouch. Inking. Don't like that one either. Technical pen. I get technical pen for the win. Yep, that's close one. A little too thick. Yeah, these lines are still too thick. That's one thing I like about Procreate is you can experiment. How is the guy standing on a hill? Not sure which guy yet. That's it will get the guy standing on the hill. You're right, but it will get a little bit clearer here in just a few minutes. Well, maybe not for you. Um, just because you'll be like, who the heck is that? But once I show you the inspiration that I'm using, then maybe you'll be like, oh, okay. Cousin Jeremy Main's a very, very talented artist. I'd love to see Jeremy do some of his creations up on the internet, throw up some of the stuff on what he does. I think everyone would be very awesome to see some of his creations. He's got a lot of turtle stuff out there that he's done. A lot of comic book everything. Yeah, just messing around with Procreate. Hope everyone's doing well, whether you're eating your Cinnamon Toast Crunch, just enjoying life, watching TV. John Wick came out. I hear that's phenomenal. I got to catch up on all the John Wicks before we go see it. Fortunately, they are on Peacock. Like I said, you're getting the down and dirty. It's been a long time, too, since I've done Procreate. So a lot of stuff is coming back to me. Ooh, no. No, I don't like that. That's a little bit better. I plan on watching them this weekend. Not this weekend, I'm sorry, through the week. My Aunt Jean telling me, gotta get on it. Yes, I do. Japan. Any guesses so far what we have? I've so far guy standing on a hill, not sure which guy yet. That's a pretty close guess. I give you that one. Let's see. I want to do. Yeah, Procreate. You're able to download brushes. Yeah, if you want to share those with me, we just got to get together and have a hamburger or something. You know, Royale with cheese. Oh, you can get a Royale deluxe with cheese. I wonder if I went in and actually ordered a Royale with cheese. If anyone would catch my reference. Might be worth tipping like 7% over that one. Suns Out Buns Out Cafe. Excellent for a tasty burger, especially if you can't get one because your wife's a vegetarian or your girlfriend's a vegetarian, which pretty much makes you a vegetarian too. Just saying. All right, throw it out there in the ether. Any guesses yet on what this might be? So does anyone know why they call it a Royale with cheese? Please don't leave me hanging on this joke by myself. Oh, what a guess. I want to say Link, but he's blue. Oh, wow. Check out the brain on Jeremy. You're absolutely right. That is Link. Not, and we'll get to which Link it will be in just a moment. Good job. Just Google. Now, wait a second. You're just telling me that you Googled it. You're not supposed to Google. You're supposed to guess. We're supposed to use our brains, not to. Now I'm all excited because you're like, I'm guessing Link. Did you guess a Link before or after you Googled? Jeez, make me want to go get a sandwich. Let's see. I think I am about where I want to be. Of course, got to add some birds on there. I think it's all that's left for me to do is add the title. So for the guessing of Link, you are correct. Although I don't know if you guessed it before or after you went on Google. The Legend of Zelda. Correcto. I guess before, but then Googled Blue Link, so I cheated. Oh my goodness. You owe me a sandwich for cheating. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And I didn't start. Oh, awesome. That's the whole thing about creating, man. We all create and just have a good time with it. Let's see if I can draw the sword real quick. I'm just going to etch this one out. All right, that is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Let me see if I can show this onto the camera. So if you go online and you look up Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, look for this box, and you'll see it here. The reason I did Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild today was because Nintendo just had 10-minute presentation of the sequel coming out, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. That will be out in May. I want to get the two games that are prequels to it, Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity, and then we do Breath of the Wild, do it again, then play this new sequel. Though, like I said, it's all about creating, it's all about having fun. You don't have to be the best at something to enjoy it. You just have to enjoy what you're doing, whether it's drawing, sports, reading, writing, cooking. Enjoy what you're doing. And that really makes it so much easier in your life. And when it comes to creating, take that time, whether it's putting together a puzzle, reading a book, or watching a movie. Take time out for yourself. I know this sounds like a pep talk, but like I said, I don't have art skills. I mean, I do, but compared to other people, I lag way behind. But I'm confident enough to put myself out there to show people what I have and just have fun. We have a conversation about, hey, what's your favorite Zelda memory? Uh, whether you're playing Zelda 2 on the NES or Zelda 1, or the first time you played it on the GameCube, or the first time you saw Toon Link. My art is like an homage to these great scenes. So what I'm going to do once a week, and maybe it'll be on Tuesdays, I'm not sure yet, is I'm going to pick out a pop culture. I've got a whole bunch of game boxes. I'm not going to show you, but I'm going to maybe, or if you can give me a recommendation, I'll draw something out. We'll just use something for reference. I can tell you what I'm drawing. We can have a little guessing game, or we can just go ahead and just draw and have fun. So I want to thank everyone for watching. Just remember, pop culture is something to be celebrated. We live it. You can create it. You can read it. You can collect it. You can watch it. You can play it. Just have fun what you're doing. Most of all, delve on. We'll see you next time. And yes, because it was the first thing that popped in my head, next time make sure you say, that's Zelda. Yes, it was. Again, Zelda Breath of the Wild for the Nintendo Switch. Make a little homage to it. We'll be posting this up on my Facebook. You all have a good one. Oh, and let's see, gallery. Let's do the video. This is how we started it. Time-lapse replay. Another reason I like Procreate so much. There we go. 15 minutes and 26 seconds. I think it was that. All right. Everyone have a good night. We'll talk to you later. Royale with cheese. Delvon.